Limited Men's Open race. And they're off. Looks like it's going to be a tactical affair. Nobody keen to make the running. Least of all Young Hurricane, who's heavily eased as they leave the starting area. And Wizadora and Hafajay, well, only just out of a trot. I said they couldn't possibly go any slower than they did in the members, but they might prove me wrong here. Hafajay, the young horse by some way, and Jack Jordan have elected to make the running. Wizadora and Jack Andrews sitting in second, and Young Hurricane will be delivered late this afternoon in the hands of John Dawson. So coming past us, and it's Hafajay leading by a couple of lengths. Wizadora, the Cleveland winner, in second, and Young Hurricane, former Horse and Hound Gold Cup Hunter Chase winner, held up in last place. Jumping fence 3, no change in the order. All were slick and make their way towards the open ditch for the first time. Hafajay approaching the ditch, just had a little look, nothing to be too alarmed about. Wizadora in second, and finally Young Hurricane. This next fence is upon them very quickly. Hafajay came out of Jack Jordan's hands at that fence and landed with 3 lengths to spare over Wizadora and Jack Andrews, with Young Hurricane the tail of the field, all over fence 6 in good style. And they climb towards the farm, and shortly to go out of sight. Hafajay, the youngest by some margin in the race, leads by 4 or 5 lengths. Wizadora, the Whitton specialist, in second. An uncharacteristic blunder the time before that at the Beedale, unseated the rider. And Young Hurricane, the tail of the field, the most experienced, and John Dawson in the saddle this afternoon, and going to be held up, I would think. Doesn't want to be in front too soon, judging by what happened at the Beedale. They're safely over the 7 and running on towards fence number 8. Hafajay, this improver, landed 2 lengths in front of Wizadora, the mare, and finally Young Hurricane. Just a steady tempo really, as they race towards the point of departure and make their way towards the 9th fence here in this SGP Accountants Limited Men's Open race. And Hafajay has to do it the hard way, the youngster. Wizadora has him in her sights in second, and no move yet from Young Hurricane at the tail of the field. Race yet to develop in earnest, with Hafajay, another bold leap. Wizadora in second under Jack Andrews, and finally Young Hurricane. So they come past us with Hafajay in the yellow and grey, content to make the running. Probably wasn't the plan originally, but having to do it that way. Wizadora giving chase, and Young Hurricane, John Dawson, who leads the way in the men's standings as things are at the moment. So the first of 4 up here, Hafajay, Wizadora and Young Hurricane. That continues to be the order. 4 lengths have covered the 3 runners as they jump the open ditch for the final time. Hafajay, 2 lengths over Wizadora and Young Hurricane. Looks like a tactical affair. Hafajay at the next. All was slick once again. Wizadora going the shortest way, and no move yet from Young Hurricane, the favourite. The last along here, Hafajay and Wizadora narrowly in front of Young Hurricane. Reach the farm, about to go out of sight. Hafajay probably would want to be winding it up a little bit from here. Wizadora in second, and Young Hurricane going to play his hand late in last place. So they're out of sight in the SGP Accountants Limited Men's Open race. and they have a further 4 more fences to take here, waiting for them to reappear, and Hafajay out in front, waiting for the others to deliver their challenge. And yes, Hafajay's riders decided to try and steal a bit of a march down that top straight as they run towards the third from the finish. So Hafajay 3 lengths in front of Young Hurricane, who's gone into second, just a length and a half down. Wizadora is being left behind in third as they race to the final turn. Hafajay's driven in front here and has a lead of 4 lengths. Young Hurricane is off the bit in second, and Wizadora is flat to the board. So they turn to the final time, and Hafajay J Jordan, a good tactical ride here, I feel, as they run on down towards the second last. Hafajay may just have nicked this. Here's 2 out. Hafajay, this good improving horse, has 4 lengths to spare over the under pressure Young Hurricane, and then Wizadora. Hafajay comes to the final fence, made it on a good stride, leads by 5. Young Hurricane getting wound up now as they reach the rising ground. Hafajay a little bit lonely in front. Young Hurricane and Wizadora is coming after him, but Hafajay driven out here close home, and Hafajay will go on to score. Good tactical ride, very close for second between Wizadora and Young Hurricane.